All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Bergen, and today is tonight is the night you've all been waiting for. It is the BC Game quiz. I am also obviously joined by Mike. If you want to say hello, and intro us into the game.
I will do the intro while you set everything up. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. This is the very first ever BC Game quiz night. Now, we've never done this before with BC Game. We've done it with Maple Finance. We've done it with Mew. We've done it with WolfSwap. We've never done it with BC Game. And because it's BC Game, we are on X and we are on YouTube. But if you are watching on X, you cannot actually play the quiz. If you want to play the quiz and have your name on the screen, you have to go to YouTube. And I am going to keep an eye on everybody who is on the X account. And I will be giving you the link to come over to YouTube. Now, this is a little bit different. We have some regulars in chat, but we have some people here who are new. We're going to have the three winners, first, second, and third, are all going to win a prize. But after question 6, after question 12, 18, and 24, we're going to be giving away BC token. So in total, there will be 7 winners tonight. And I think there's only about 20 people here anyway, so you've got a 1 in 3 chance of winning. Now, the way we're going to give away the prizes after 6, 12, and 18 questions is this. The Oracle himself, he has the Crypto Warehouse Wheel of Fortune. Do you not?
Yes, I do. I will show it in a second. I've been slowly accumulating everyone's names, adding some to the Wheel of Names. Yes, I do have it.
So, we're going to spin the wheel after questions 6, 12, and 18, and then those people are going to win the prize. Now, to claim the prize, the BC token, they're on Solana. So you're going to have to give me your Solana wallet address to claim the prize. So as long as you've got a Solana wallet address or a BC Game wallet address, you're all good. That's all you need to do. There it is, in all its beautiful glory.
There it was,
the BC Game Wheel of Fortune with all of your names in there. Now, as I said, there's a lot of people in chat. So what I think we do is pass you over to the Oracle, who's going to explain how the game works, and then we're going to start because we don't have a lot of time.
Do we not want to go to the tweet because we can
in
explain
a minute?
We can bring the tweet up and show it, or do we just go straight into the game? We can go straight into the game. I'm more than happy to do that.
I think what we do is we explain, or you explain very briefly how you play the quiz, and then we'll get started.
Okay. Someone actually quickly asked before I go into the game, how are we going to give you the addresses? So normally what we've had so far is they've come to the Telegram and they've messaged us because it's a direct form of communication. I believe we have them in the description, the links to our socials there. So I'm sure there's any form you can probably go about. Normally people come to Telegram and like DM Mike and show like, oh yeah, it's me from YouTube. This is my name. This is the address. It's normally how we do it. So if you want to go, if you go and do that, that's normally how it goes. So there's the link there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But if you're not on Telegram, which is fine, you can also message me on X.
Yep. So
that's it. So X
if you can get a direct form of communication with Mike, it'll work. So yeah, do it however you want. So in terms of how the game works, we've got a lot of people today. This is the most people we've ever had in the quiz, which is very nice. So obviously Mike explained throughout the quiz, we'll be jumping back onto the Wheel of Fortune, and I have been adding everyone's names to a list, so don't worry, you're not missed out. So every kind of interval, we will spin the wheel, so you can have a general luck-based win. You know, you can win a bit of money, but also we have the main game. So getting on to how it works, there's a lot of people here who haven't played before and don't know how it works. So in a second, we will jump on to the other screen, which will have a kind of a TV. All right, it's like an old school thing. If you don't know what Jeopardy is, which is the style of the questions, there will be something at the top of the blue box, which will be like 20 million. And there'll be 3 questions at the bottom, 1, 2, or 3. Whatever you think that answer fits for in those 3 questions, you type that number. So you don't have to type the question out. You don't have to type the answer out. You just type 1, 2, or 3. So again, we will get onto it. We do have quite a lot of questions, so you'll get used to it. You know, you'll get to know how it works. But just to obviously explain it, you just have to type 1, 2, or 3. And do make sure you have typed join so far. If you can't see your name on the screen, obviously there's a lot of names on the screen. If you can't see it on the screen, please make sure you type join. Otherwise, you won't be, part of the game. You won't be recognized. So let me just make sure I've got everyone's names copied down so far. And then we can just get straight into it. So let me make sure everything's working.
I think we start now. Can I just, while you're setting things up, can I just explain a few things?
Go on.
The strategy has been to copy me. That's the wrong idea. I have no idea what these questions are. I have no idea what the answers are. And I am going to be playing this game with you. Okay? I'm not going to be able to win, clearly, but I am going to play along. So don't just copy Crypto Warehouse and expect to get it right. I am more than likely going to get nearly all of them wrong. Villain Bear has no chance. Nope. Danny has no chance. Tariq, nobody's seen these questions before, including me. Yep. So I think we get going.
Yep. Also, we can... obviously, people are asking about how much or what's the winning. I do want to quickly bring up the tweet, which you tweeted out not too long ago, just to have it on the screen so people can read it and see, in text format how it works in case, obviously, they can't hear me well or whatever. Again, in 30 seconds, we're going to go into the game. So I'm just giving the slightest bit more chance for people who are just joining to type join. Again, if you've just joined, you haven't been listening to anything I've just said yet because you've only just joined, just type join to be able to play the game. It doesn't automatically track you. You have to type join first, so it gets you involved in the game. And obviously, people can still join it during the game, so it's perfect. Kid, you are in the game. Don't you worry, it's perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I think we've left it long enough. I think people are ready.
Let's get going.
Let me copy the names one last time. Okay, all the names are there, so we will get onto that after the 6th question. So I am going to prepare the UI, make sure everything's working, and then we can start the quiz. If everyone is ready, it is. Hopefully, everyone's excited. I'm very excited.
All ready.
I'm more intrigued because
I'm excited to play this.
These questions, I haven't really read them. Again, these are apparently very hard questions. This is probably the hardest set of questions we've had yet, and I have read through some, and they are very, very hard. Also, one last thing. I know I'm keeping you guys. If you're on PC or mobile, just make sure you're on the latest frame of the live stream. If you're on PC, hover on the screen. You'll see a little live text at the bottom left. If that button isn't red and if it's grey, just click the live text so you're on the latest, set of the stream. So make sure you are up to date because obviously some people complain about lag and stuff. So just try and make sure you are, on the stream at the latest at the very latest frame. I'm also using this opportunity to copy some more names down. Okay, I'm not keeping it any longer. Let's get started. If everyone's ready,
let's get this quiz going.
Let me make sure everything is working. Okay, I think it looks good. Now, I have zoomed the TV in so it's as big as possible. So it's clicking some things. So if everyone's ready, I will start it. So let's get into it. What is 2017? The year BCGame launched its first mobile app, the year BCGame was founded, or is the year BCGame was acquired by a casino chain? These are some hard questions tonight, I'm not going to lie. We also have the answers coming in on the right. I'm not going to be showing all the answers because there's going to be 20 million people across the screen. It's going to be very small. But obviously, you can see people coming through. We have 40 seconds, as you can see by this little timer. So hopefully everyone can get in. I think pretty much everyone has answered so far. So obviously we'll get onto the scoreboard. So give it an extra second. Make sure everyone's answered. It's very easy. Someone's saying it's very easy. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. You don't know how hard it's going to be. So to show the answer, it was number 2. So if you put number 2, you are correct. There you go. So see, that's how it works. I did. This is easy. Perfect. See, exactly. 1, 2, or 3. That's all it is. 1, 2, or 3. So I think everyone gets it. So let me jump on over to hide the joined people, and then we can look at the scoreboard to see the current runnings. So here we are. Kid Washington, absolutely rapid with 13.7 seconds. So this is the leaderboard. This is the kind of scoreboard. We can see how many people are at the top place, how much they've scored, and how fast accumulatively. So we can kind of scroll through and see how people have answered and whatnot. We can see majoritively everyone got that right. So very impressed, people. Very, very good. I think that leaves most of the explanation to be said. I think we can jump on over to the second question. I think everyone gets it. So let's go to the second question. What is Curacao? This Caribbean nation hosts BCGame's legal registration. This Asian nation houses BCGame's servers. Or this European country hosts BCGame's main office. Things about Jeopardy questions, I have a lot of words to say. So I don't want to, hog up the mic with my words. But I will read them out. See a lot of ones. Season 3. It's going to be hard for Villain Bear tonight because, again, you can't go back. These are new, fresh questions, okay? This is new people, new questions, new topic. So this is an even playing field for everybody here. It's not like there's some experience going on. This is new. New for me. Yeah, these are the new questions as well for me. So an extra second. I will show the answer now. It was number 1. You put number 1. I saw a lot of ones. A lot of ones. You put number 1. You got that right. So we can jump to the scoreboard. We can see Kid Washington still in second place.
I think I put that right.
Samurai Smart jumped up by time. Again, Samurai Smart and Mary are both neck and neck. I think what we're going to see for especially these 2 questions, I think very soon we're going to see a big split in people because, again, it's going to get hard, some of these questions. I can unfortunately see Crypto Warehouse in number 5. We will not be counting Crypto Warehouse. Maybe some of you might think, oh, you know, why is he playing the game? Don't worry. If it's top 5, we don't count it, okay? We don't count Crypto Warehouse. He's just playing along just to have some fun. Hidden Agendas. We missed him. We missed him last stream, actually, because he didn't actually type join, but is in number 4 place. Very impressed with Mary as well. Impressed with... I'm happy everyone's actually understood the game, because sometimes people, you know, type the answer out and get confused, so I'm glad people have understood it. So, jumping on to the 3rd question, getting it through.
Let's get going.
What is Block Dance BV? This company operates BCGame's crypto gaming platform. This corporation owns BCGame's sports betting rights, or this firm develops BCGame's slot machine software. This is... I'm actually excited for this quiz.
I don't know the answer to
I'm normally, you know, I enjoy doing the quiz. I'm excited for this one because I haven't actually read through all the questions. And obviously, it is a new quiz. And a lot of people have joined. I'm very happy to see you all here. Also, getting close to the 6th.
I am sweating. These questions are hard.
These are hard. These are very hard. Or obviously, or just yet anyway. Obviously, some people might think this is easy. Obviously, if they've done their due diligence on BC Games. So, obviously, hit the 0 mark here. Showing the answer, it was number 1. It was number 1. I saw some 2s and 3s, quite a lot of 2s and 3s actually. But
I don't know what I put.
I don't know what you put actually. Jump onto the scoreboard.
No
not too much change there. Time change. Triple R entered up into the 1st place. Kid Washington only just a tiny bit behind. Samurai Smart training behind as well. Very rapid answers from the top 2 here as well. Very impressive. I think we should let it get to at least the 6th question. Again, we don't want to keep on spending too much time on the scoreboard just now because, again, we're only just getting into the quiz. So jumping on to the 4th question, if everyone is ready. We have, what is blockchain? This platform powers BC Game's user interface. BC Games relies on this software for game graphics. BC Game uses this technology for transparent transactions.
Okay. Easy. Got this one in the bag.
Quite a calm question.
Put my number in.
This is good. You know what? I'm actually happy about this. I'm happy about the TV.
I'm sweating.
It was formatted wrong last stream, but I'm glad I've moved it up. It's at the top of the screen. I'm very... Hopefully everyone can see the question correctly. I don't know if on the mobile phone it's a bit small, because I know the text is in that TV, so we can make it bigger if needs be. But I think so far so good.
I think so.
So there we go. The timer is up. It was number 3. Again, most of you got that. Again, quite a surface question there. It's not that hard, okay? You know, we're on the 3rd. That was the 4th question. Just you wait, okay? Trust me, just you wait.
It's not that easy.
How many questions do we have? Let me go check. We've got 30 questions. Okay, I want to make sure.
30.
30 questions. We're only on the 4th one, okay? We're on the 4th one. It's hard. Well, it might get a bit harder. I do apologise. Kid Washington, back in the 1st place here. 60 seconds, absolutely rapid answers from Kid Washington. Quite a good pace so far for Kid Washington. I'm just seeing constant answers at the top. Triple R in 2nd, Samurai in 3rd. I can see Unique Sampa has got 5th. I don't know where Crypto Warehouse has gone. Seems to have slipped below the 5th place. We can scroll down a bit and show people. Mary's above you. I'm not impressed with your performance so far, Crypto Warehouse. Okay, fine.
No one is getting 30 tonight. You're absolutely right, Villain Bear. Nobody is getting 30 tonight.
What was
in fact, where is
though,
Villain Bear?
Oh, he's got one wrong. Everyone has a wrong answer already. Yep. It's rough, but, you know, it's a hard quiz. Again, it's a hard quiz. Tariq is actually 9th. Tariq is actually keeping pace. Danny's here as well.
Come on, Tariq.
11th. Armani's in 12th. Again, if you've got 3 points, you're pretty much neck and neck with everyone in 1st place as well. It's just based on time. So again, if you get another question correct and they get it wrong, there you go, you're in 1st place. So let's move on to the 5th question now. Getting close to the 1st, name, wheel spin, whatever you want to call it, the Wheel of Fortune of BC Game. So jumping on to the 5th question now, we have, what is cryptocurrency gambling? BC Game focuses on this virtual reality gaming niche. BC Game specializes in this card game sector, or BC Game operates in this industry, combining crypto and betting. Again, quite a okay one. I think that's okay.
I am. I swear.
I see May Loveman has put 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, I don't think you can answer all 3.
If there were small animals in this room with me right now, they would all be dead.
Okay? What will you kill them?
That is how much I am sweating.
Oh, right. Okay.
There is an odor of fear in this room with me right now.
All right, we've hit the 40-second mark, so showing the answer now. Getting close to the first wheel spin, like I just said. It was number 3. Again, an easy one. I think that's an easy one, but obviously, you know... Well, obviously, you looked at the questions in a bit more detail. Again, more than me, anyway.
I have no idea what they are.
You don't know?
I don't know what they are.
All right, I guess we'll never know then. I was going to ask, when does things, is it like a linear progression when things, start to get harder and harder? But obviously...
We've got groups of questions about different elements of BC Game.
Okay.
So we haven't got easy, medium, hard. What we've got is questions about the platform, questions about the company. We've got questions about the staff.
Right.
That work.
That's some in-detail stuff, so you have to really do your research for this game.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Right. So this
I know
is
it's
the
something
last
in the
question
scoreboard.
before we do a win.
I think so. We'll do the 6th question, and then we'll show the scoreboard, and then we'll do wheel names, so you guys can get to win something. Hidden is going up. Way to go, man. Where is he gone? Oh, he's second there. He is.
Second.
Also, I was wondering where he went.
Forget that.
No,
Look
I know
who's
you're
in
fourth. I'm not looking at you, though, because I want to notice something. I see we have someone missing in the first place. We have someone missing. Where's he gone? Kid Washington. Kid Washington got it wrong.
Where's he gone?
He's down. Triple R is holding that first place now. Triple R is still leading. Well, obviously, again, if we go down a bit, again, most of you got 4 here. You guys are more than capable of getting to top place. I'm in top. Well, again, we've got 30 questions. My mindset is so slow.
Right, let's go.
Apologies. 6th question out. Again, this is the last question before we do the wheel names. So I will show it and make sure I've got all the names. So what is BCD? BC dollar. This is BC Games premium membership tier. This is the name of BC Games mobile app. This is BC Games native cryptocurrency for rewards. I'm a bot.
In the bag.
You might know things people don't know. You see, this splits up people's knowledge on BC Game from many sectors, obviously, like you just said. So you might know things people don't.
I am the Usain Bolt.
I don't care about your performance. I care about...
I am Usain Bolt with a bit more facial hair. Why would you mute me? Boo!
Boo to you. Taking over the game for yourself.
It's the BC Games native cryptocurrency for rewards. That's the answer.
Everyone got that.
Everybody got that.
Everyone got that. Okay, so obviously going on to the scoreboard. Hidden Genders is in top place, obviously based on time right now. There is maybe, what is that, a 7-second-ish, 6-point-something second difference between 1st and 4th right now. Unique Sampa also trailing in on the 5th place. That is pretty impressive. Those using mobile like me are slow since the answers are... Right, okay. I can make it bigger. Again, I can crop it.
We'll do that for the next one. Otherwise, we're gonna delay. I'll just make it bigger.
You know what I'll do? I'll crop it. I'll make it bigger, because then people can see it better.
Okay. But all that matters is I'm second. That's all.
All that matters is people can actually play the game.
I'm second. Right. So we're now going to do the first crypto warehouse Wheel of Fortune spin, aren't we?
Yes, we are. So let me make sure I've got all the names in the wheel. So we're getting a bit of a hybrid here, because we normally just do a quiz, but today we're also bringing along the wheel of names. So if we jump on over to it, we can see we have everyone as of late. Now, I have been refreshing the database of people's names, and I'm pretty sure I have got every single person. So obviously, if you've quickly glanced at the names, you're missing it, make sure you type join. But I think this is pretty good. You are not. There's no point of holding your fingers crossed, because you are not in this. Why would I give you? Why would I let you in the spin? Give yourself the money. He's going to send himself the same wallet address, the same money. No. All right, so if everyone is ready, let's do the quick spin wheel, and then we can get back to the game. So, good luck to everybody. Let's see.
Come on.
Who wins?
Who's going to win? If it's Mary,
Stixie,
it's a fix.
Zero Stixie. Congratulations, the actual end name of the list. Congratulations, you have won. I believe it is a kind of like a voucher thing, right, for BC Games. You want to explain what they've actually won in the wheel?
No, it's not a voucher. These aren't BC Game codes. This is
actually just
BC token.
Okay, right, it's token.
Yeah. So you can send me...
There you go. BC Game token.
So basically what you need to do is there is a pinned Telegram group link at the top of this chat. You need to log in here. You need to contact me, and I will send it you. You need to give me your Solana wallet address or your BCGame Solana, your BCGame Solana address, and then I can send it to you wherever you want. So congratulations. The first winner of question 6.
Yep.
The very first time we've ever done
do we
this.
remove these names? Again, when this is a conversation between me and you here, do we remove these names? Is this a thing people want? Do we want them removed? Or do we want to keep
Yes, we
them
do.
in?
They've already won
I
that.
just want to make sure,
Yeah.
I would have removed
We
them as
can't
well.
have them.
I just want to make sure
If we
this is
don't,
an agreement.
If we don't, Mary could win all 6
That's true.
spots,
That's
couldn't
true.
she?
I'm going to send it to you in a DM. There we go. Just the first person. Okay, cool. So we can jump back onto the game. All right, get it going. Shuffle it. I can shuffle it. There you go. I've shuffled it. Next time we roll, it has been shuffled, so it is perfectly fine and randomized. Okay, there's no judgment. There's no what's the word for it? There's no bias or anything. Okay, I've shuffled it. So anyway, jumping on to the 7th question now. If everyone is ready, let me just make sure the answer is actually hidden, and then we can jump onto it. So, next question: what is provably fair gaming? This system lets BCGame players verify game fairness. This tool tracks BCGame users' betting patterns, or this feature secures BCGame VIP accounts. Now, let me just crop it a bit more, make it a bit bigger. I just want to make sure it is as big as possible so that everyone can read. Everyone can read it.
Got that one.
Hopefully, me not moving on the screen is causing it make it hard for people to actually read it and answer. But that should be big enough. I hope that's big enough. I think that's probably as big as it's normally been on other UIs. So I think that's probably good. Yeah. Hopefully, people on mobile.
If you make it any bigger, you'll end up cropping my head off.
Make it any bigger, it'll be too big to read. This one is hard.
Exactly.
See? It'll get a bit harder now. It's getting a bit harder. All right. Toggling the answer, we have number 1. So I saw some 2s, some 3s, and 1s. If you put number 1, you got that right. So I see Triple R's put 3. I think he put 3. Let me scroll up. Yes. So there might be a change. Oh, no, he wasn't there anyway. Okay. Hidden genders. Ignoring Crypto Warehouse in 2nd. Samurai's in 2nd. Unique Sampers in 3rd. Mary's in 4th. I'm pretending you're not there. Emmanuel, you're in 5th. Pretty good. Hard one, yeah. It's getting hard. Again, like you said, it's a collection of sectors of different answers, so it might get easier, it might get harder. Time to copy. Good luck. See, I told you. Where is he? 16th. Thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Can I just say one thing? Can you just say one thing?
Go on.
Cream always rises to the top. Okay? Cream rises to the top. Okay?
He didn't do his homework.
No more bears. No more bears covered in honey. No more bears copying the answers down. The OG is 2nd. Okay? Let's just put that out there.
I think to win this, and you don't know the answers, you have to have really good pattern recognition so far, and you just need to track who's at top. You know, where's your name? Let me scroll to find you, Daniel. You are 20th here with 4. Only 2. I mean, again, this is the thing. There's a big split of only 2 answers. We've only done what 6, 7 questions. Where it was 7 questions. Yeah. We've got 30. So you know what I mean? 2 questions right. Other people get it wrong. Boom, there you go. You're in 5th. You know what I mean? So again, there's a lot of variation here. If you're in 1st place, you're not out of the woods yet. Okay, you haven't won just yet. You've got a lot of questions to go. But so far, obviously, so good for certain people. So you're in 20th here. I can scroll through from the bottom to the top here. We can see everyone's positions and whatnot. Tariq is in 13th. TO 12. Triple R 11. Danny's in 8th, actually, and Mary's in 5th. Pretty good pace, actually. Again, I'm not saying, if you've got 5 or 4 points, you're doing bad. But I'm saying, 6 is pretty good. That's the pace of number 1 player. And that's what I'm basing off, basing the first player with everyone else. If you've got 6 points, it's pretty good. That, you've still got a chance. Like, close by. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm just going to stop talking at this point. Go on to the next question. What is the Task Hub? This BCGame system streams live game tournaments. BCGame rewards players for completing these daily tasks. This feature customizes BCGame user profiles. Okay. Do
you know what? I'm going to say one thing. Okay? I'm going to say one thing. And it might sound like hurty words, but if you're not first, you're last. Okay?
Where are you?
That's just the way.
Where are you?
I'm second.
You're last. This is where you are.
If you're not first, you're last. Nobody remembers the runner-up.
You shouldn't have said something. You're last. You're last.
Nobody remembers who came
no one's ever going to remember
in the World Cup in 1954. Okay? You win, that's it.
Exactly. See,
I got that one right.
He's taking his own
words.
Come on.
Come on.
Number 2.
Have I caught up with hidden agendas?
I can see the little trailer, and I don't think so. No. Where is Yikes? Did he say he was going
He
to join?
should be playing, I'd imagine.
Where is he? Well, I still have the fastest time. Let's see. Well, this is why we have a global leaderboard.
6-7 seconds behind him.
11, yeah, pretty good. I want to see by time. Yeah, very fast. Kid Washington, Speedy Gonzalez here. And again, only one wrong. If Kid Washington can get that answer right, and everyone else gets it wrong, he's in first place. He's in first place. Hidden Genders is still first. So again, as Mike said, I'm not saying this. He's saying this. If you're not, if this isn't your name and your profile picture, you're last. I didn't say that. He said that. So
I am going to buy a picture frame, Tariq. I'm going to put a picture of me in the picture frame with the number 1 there. Okay, because there is only one winner, and it's going to be
question
me.
9. Okay, question 9. Let's stop you right there. What is the VIP program? This program offers BCGame users loyalty perks. This BCGame system processes user withdrawals. This feature designs BCGame's custom games. Okay.
I know that.
Again, what I'm noticing, there's an answer here you can normally, write off. And I mean, again, that's actually quite an easy one. That's a really easy one, actually. Not to say anyone who doesn't get it right isn't.
It's only easy if you know the answer. And as we can see from the leaderboard, I am getting them majoritively right.
Yeah, because you're last.
I'm second.
You're last.
I'm the best of last. Well, I am.
He's the last. Number 1. Everyone pretty much put with number 1. I can see so many number 1s. At this point, it's just based on... Oh, no. Hidden Agendas, please get this one faster. I'm moving on. The copy of bear is working.
Stop the quiz.
No, not
stop the quiz.
Move on quick.
Stop the quiz. I'm number 1. Screenshot me.
All right, shush. Why don't I show the answer? No! I clicked answer and then show. Okay, hopefully no one saw that. What is Bitcoin? Actually, yeah, people can see that. The answer showed for a split second as I moved it on. But again, I'm going to let people take this
It's a bit of an easy question.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a bit more of an easier question than it was. I'm glad that wasn't a hard question because, yeah, I misclicked the Do
you know what that is?
Question.
That's karma for you not keeping me in first place on that leaderboard. It's karma. That is.
Where did you answer? Okay, you've answered ahead of. Okay, you've answered ahead of Hidden Agendas, so you're going to be first again. Well, as most people maybe saw, if they weren't, scratching their toe, scratching their face, XYZ, it was number 2. Everyone got number 2. Let's just move on. Let's just pretend that question didn't exist. Hidden Agendas, you're really going to have to answer quicker than this to get ahead. Oh,
come on!
Samurai Smart also could save the day here. 196.
No one's saving anybody.
Unique Samper in 4th. Mary's in 5th. Okay, Mary's in 5th.
You're all last. You're all
Tara
last.
Is in 6th, 9th. Emmanuel. I'm going to scroll through quickly just in case people are wondering where they are. Kids in 9th. Deepesh 8. Danny 10.
Last.
Triple R 11. No, not last.
Last.
I'm going to. You know what? Just for the greater good, I'll remove you from the whole game.
No. Don't remove me from the game. I'm playing the game.
All right. Tariq 12. Man 13. There you go. Villain Bez in 14th. Again, just swapping hands with people down at the lower end. So there you go. See, this is what happens when
That's where bears should be. That's where bears should be, in a cage.
There you go.
In a cave. Right, so fire it. Let's
here
go.
are the answers. There you go. Let's move back to the quiz, okay? We're getting close to the second name draw, by the way. Second name draw.
Second giveaway coming up very soon right now.
Okay. What are casino games? This BC Game feature hosts trivia quizzes. This BC Game section offers virtual horse racing. This BC Game category includes slots and roulette. This is easy. You should get this. This is easy. This is easy.
Let me go. Let me.
That's in the agendas. Samurai, I have a feeling Hidden Agendas isn't gonna get this. Samurai, you got to save the day.
It's all over.
Everyone put number 3.
There's only ever
going to be one. Do we even change this? Still my number 1. Someone's got to save the day here. I can't do it. I feel trapped. I feel like I'm trapped here. I can't do anything because I'm not playing the game. Even though I'm part of Critical Warehouse and I could very well play the game, I'm not playing the game and I never will. Okay.
Spin again. Oh no, not spin again.
One more
question,
was number 3.
Spin again.
Yes, one more question. and then we'll spin again. It was number 3. Everyone got number 3. Not really too much changing the scoreboard here. Let's just go on to the next question. I'm moving on. I'm not feeding into it, okay? Question 12, Shush. What is Crash?
I'm so far ahead.
This BC game feature is a slot machine series. This BC game title is a strategy card game. This original BC game involves betting on multipliers.
Now, I don't know this.
I learned something from this. I didn't know about that.
Good. Neither did I. That's why I have been thinking about it. I think it's 1 or 3, and I've gone for 3.
All right,
I don't know.
There you go. There's everyone's answer.
Because there's Crow Crash as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
And Crow Crash is like a multiplier thing, so I'm hoping it's 3.
It was 3. There you go.
It's
a round again. No chance to go up. Well, you never know. Again, obviously, this thing is if you're 5 behind and you're on question 25 out of 30, it's gonna be very hard. But we're on question 12. We've not even hit halfway yet. You've got opportunity, and again, you might as well not because we've got the names to draw here. Okay, we've got the names to draw here.
Yeah, let's do the draw now then.
Let's go to the scoreboard first. Okay, Samurai Smart has flipped in the genders here. Getting close to Goods Warehouse. You could save the day here. Too much down. We'll see. Let's go. Look, let's see. You're only a question behind. And again, this is the thing. Some people in 11 have a lot more time than you. So again, it's if someone gets it wrong, you get it right, you could flip it. Again, obviously, there's a lot of people in this quiz. I will say there's a lot of people in this quiz. But you know what I mean? It's not all hope is lost. There is plenty of opportunity.
We're going to do the spin now. Everybody's got a chance to win the spin.
Exactly. Let me just make sure all the names are included. Yep, they are. Okay, so jumping on over to the name board now, we can spin the second name, and I'll send it over to Mike. So, good luck to everybody. I did also shuffle it for the person who asked. I will shuffle it again after this. We have Tarashi, someone who won another winner of the actual last quiz, has also won a name spin. Congratulations. Let me copy your name and remove. Send it over to Mike as well, so we can get that sorted. And then, yeah, no further ado.
Congratulations.
We can jump on over to
Fantastic.
Or watch the next stream from my PC, not my phone. Yeah, I get that. I mean, with the PC, it's like you have the keyboard and you can immediately type it. With the phone, like the keyboard pops up, you got to type it. It's a lot harder. I can imagine it's a lot harder on a phone than a PC, but there's only so much we can do. But jumping on to question 13 now. What is football? What? BC Game users can bet on this sports match. BC Game offers bets on this type of racing. BC streams this board game. Yeah, this is, there you go. This is a gimme. Yeah, there you go. Here's your question. I thought you said it was going to be hard.
Well, I'll let you into a secret.
Go on.
It's supposed to be hard because I've not read the questions or the answers.
Okay.
So I don't know the questions and answers. Okay.
Well, this is a pretty easy one. Okay. So, most of you, pretty much, I think all of you, again, obviously all the answers kind of merge into one, but pretty sure everyone got this right. It was number 1. There you go. There's number 1. BC Game users can bet on this sports match. Okay. Match is even, I should say. Let's see the scoreboard. In terms of a flip, again, Samurai's our only hope here, but Hidden Agendas does have maybe 3 seconds behind. There is chance there as well. Unique Samper isn't very impressed. Unique Samper keeping pace, quite a common name. I'm very impressed. If I can see Emmanuel as well, keeping that pace in 6th place as well. Pretty good following. Kid Washington 8 as well. Deepesh in 7th. Scroll down. Mary's Tariq, Danny. I think Tariq's flipped Danny, if I remember correctly. But still keeping pace. Again, only 1 point behind. And there's only, how many is it? There's only 7 people who have so far the highest scores. So, and no, we're not feeding into who's in the first place. Like, I'm pretending he's not even there. All right, I'm keeping that off the screen.
Only
you know what?
1 gold medal.
This is what I'll do. I'll keep the scoreboard like that for the rest of the game so far. How about that? There you go. Question 14. What are live casino games? This BC game category features live dealer blackjack. This BC game feature offers 3D slot machines. This BC game section hosts virtual reality poker. Okay. I mean, I think this is quite also a decently easy answer, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I
again,
think it's easy.
I shouldn't say much. I see everyone answering and everyone's coming through properly. So there you go.
I get removed at the end, Mary. If you're asking why I'm playing, I get removed at the end. But this quiz, I don't know the answers, so I am playing with you guys.
Right. And the answer was, let me show it. There you go. It was number 1. There you go. Number 1 there. So, jumping on over to the scoreboard. Oh, it's scrolled actually. Why is it scrolled for? That's weird. You are.
There I am.
There you are.
There.
Hidden Agenda's knee flip samurai again. Okay, there's a bit of a back and forward here going on. Sampa still in 4th. Again, I'm not going to go too much because we only just went through it. I would love to be able to keep this there, but obviously it's, Question 15. What is Limbo? This BC game predicts a low multiplier crash. This BC game title is a multiplayer card game. This BC game feature is a timed puzzle game. Okay. Okay, get in there. If you don't know what the game is, you don't know the games. Okay, interesting.
I don't know the game.
I'm not sure I know the game as well.
I don't know the game. I don't know the game.
But the sound effects coming through properly.
What sound effects?
Like when people answer and stuff, because I can see it happening. I can't hear it on my end.
I can't hear anything. I'm muted.
Yeah, I'm muted as well, so hopefully it's all coming through. I hope it's not too loud. If any, again, also, if something's still too small or something's too loud, please do let me know. I can change it for people. So toggling the answer. Toggling the answer. It was number 1. I see Tariq put number 3. That won't help with the Mary Danny battle going on there. Pretty much everyone put 1. Daniel put 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. See a lot of 1s. Let's see what the scoreboard has to say about it. Why does it change? Oh, yeah, it always formats. Okay, let me scroll back up. You know what? I'll pretend like I'll just keep it here. Okay, we'll keep you on the screen. There you go. Okay, hidden agendas.
Emmanuel.
Flipped samurai. Yeah, what do you say? Emmanuel?
Emmanuel, we are doing a roulette wheel spin after 6, 12, 18, and 24 questions. We've still got 2 wheel spins left. So everybody, apart from people who've already won the first 2, get entered into that. Yeah. So in about 4 questions' time, you're going to be entered into
exactly. But do make sure you type join, because I go to the database of people's names from the YouTube chat and I copy them. So just make sure you type join quickly. If you do want to play the game for the fun of it, if you think you can't make it to the top, obviously it would be pretty hard. But also just join so it's easier for me to copy your names. So yeah, May 11, you are joined. Now I have 11. Well, we've got another set of questions to go. So. Your last let's see. We'll go through it after this question. We'll go through the scoreboard so people can see. Question 16. Where is it, Larry? Who is Parth Sharma? This person designs BC Game's user interface. This person leads BC Game's marketing efforts. This person manages BC Game's slot games. Okay.
Now, that is a answer I have no idea about. If everybody's just copying me, if anybody's copying me, I don't know the answers.
Well, we'll see. Let me actually go check. Let's see.
Few ones.
I can actually go check the answer myself. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. You've guessed correctly. There you go. I just want to check it before I show it. Just there you go. It was number 2. You did guess correctly. Okay. Here is the scoreboard. Unique Sampa's in 3rd now. Samurai's now 4th. There's been a time flip. Okay. This is a hard question. Yeah, it's hard. These are hard questions, to be fair.
These are hard questions.
Some intricate questions. These are things you really have to know. And obviously, if you just, if you're someone who just uses BC Game as a platform, probably things you probably won't even go have opportunity to look at unless you go and explicitly look at them. So pretty hard. But Unique Sampa's in 3rd. Impressive performance. Keeping that pace. Samurai also keeping that pace, but falling behind a bit. You are still sub 300. Not happy about that, but it feels more and more closer as we do more questions that you aren't going to be flipped for number 1. Well, although I am completely ignoring it, and remember that I am ignoring this because Hidden Agendas is technically currently 1st. I do not count you. You are not winning your own quiz, okay? Imagine how sad that sounds. You're not winning your own quiz.
It's not technically my quiz, is it?
Technically is your quiz.
Because I don't know the answers.
Technically is your quiz.
I didn't...
Technically, okay, what if I played? What if I started playing?
Yeah, no, you can't. You've got the questions and answers in front of you.
Right. Not like you don't. Okay, not like you sent me the questions not like you sent me the questions and answers earlier to put in the game. Right.
No, I sent them to Tariq first and then sent them to you. And Tariq's managed to get nearly every one of them.
Question 17. Who is Arya Hart? This leader oversees BC Games financial audits. This person runs BC Game's customer support team. This individual heads BC Game's product development. Hard. Again, I'm glad I'm not the one playing this game. I'm glad when I'm sitting here reading them out. This is hard. Some hard stuff going on over here.
Well, I think that's me gone.
We'll see. What for you put? You put 3. Quite a lot of people put 3 as well. So
I think that's me gone.
Philip put 2. Let me go see before. I want to see the tension of this. Okay. All right. Okay. So I see some 3s. A lot of people put 2. A lot of people put 3. Danny and Mary. Danny put 3. Mary put 2. This could be a split in the family here as well. This might not be good. Let's see. Toggling the answer. Someone's right and someone's wrong. That's all I can say. It was number 3. It's too hard a question again.
Oh.
Well, that's what we said. These are hard questions. It was number 3. Okay, it was number 3. There you go. Let's see what the scoreboard says.
I'm sweating.
Not too much of a surf. Wait, let me go to. Wait, hold on a minute. Where's the scoreboard? Here it is. Interact. Ooh, the top 5 are the ones with 16 points. If you scroll down a tiny bit, Danny is trotting ahead in the people who have 15 here. Tharish, sorry, Danny, I'll call you. I apologize, Han. 6 and 7 here. Emmanuel is now in 8th. Kishan is in 9th. The goat of Jeopardy is in 9th. Here we go. Tariq's in 10th. Triple R 11. Kid Washington 12. Again, if this was a game just based on time, if you had to be right or wrong, Kid Washington is rapid. Rapid. Probably the most rapid one out of the entire game here. May Love Min 13. Villain Bear's in 14th. What happened, Villain Bear? Where are you? I thought you were going to be first. You did such a great performance yesterday.
His wheels have come off.
Well, not yesterday, Wednesday.
He's a bear with no wheels.
It's wrong, make me down. Well, you've got more questions. You have opportunity. A man 16, Mary 15. Unfortunate split there. And as we scroll down, this is what everyone's positions. I do have a manual in the database. Let me go and make sure his name is copied for the spin we are doing in after this one, isn't it? 6, 12, 18.
Yep.
Wait, let me just make sure.
One more, and then we do the next spin. Now, if you are last, if you are second to last or third to last, you still have a chance to win.
Exactly.
So if you want to be in the giveaway, by the way, you have to type join.
Who is Salvio Oliveira? Apologies for interrupting you. This leader runs BC Games European markets. This person develops BC Games mobile app. This person manages BC Games LATAM user support. This is intricate. This is hard. This is you probably, again, like I said, you use BC Game. You enjoy using their platform. You enjoy the content creators in that field. You don't know it. This is hard. Okay, I've copy pasted all the names. Let me shuffle a couple times. And there we go. So I'm ready for the next name spin. We have everyone as of late.
Can we have the answer, please?
Yeah, the time's only just gone to 0. All right, thank you, Mr. Impatient Pants over here. Here it is, number 3.
Number 3.
I hope you got that horribly wrong. Everyone got that wrong.
Oh, no.
Everyone equally got that wrong. Oh, no. No one put 3. No one put 3. Okay. Well, it's fine then. No one... See, it's like the question didn't happen.
Oh.
It's like this never happened, guys. Think about it. It's like the question never happened. No one even answered it, so it's fine. Yeah. The bear put 3.
Okay. Spin.
He did actually. Yeah, but you're too far down to actually matter, Bear. Let me unhide that, and then we can go on to the third. When in doubt 3 again. Villain Bear, you said this last stream. When in doubt, put 3. What happened? Where are you? Okay. The third, I believe. Third name spin. It is.
Yeah.
Third name spin. If everyone's ready, let me spin the name. Okay. Well, yes, hard questions because it's a hard quiz. We don't want this to be easy, do we? Otherwise, we give everyone all the money. Oh, it was going to be Danny by a smidgen, but it was Shantanu. I'll say your first name.
Shantanu. Aditya Chowdhury.
Not the best enunciator. I do apologise. I have posted your name to Mike. You are going to receive the random name spin reward. Let me make sure everything's updated. Let me shuffle it a couple times. And there we go. Okay, cool. So we can jump on to the next question now. So, question 19, make easy. Well, if we make it easy, we might as well just give you guys the money and move on, which isn't, there's no fun in that. What is head of affiliates? This position designs BC Games advertisement. Nope. Oh, wait, no. Nope. Jontana Leguero holds this BC Game partnership role. This role creates BC game rules. Apologies for that. I was thinking about something else there.
I have no idea. You know what? I'm actually delaying myself so people don't copy me because I don't know the answer.
Oh, she did it for the
greater good. It could be one. Yeah, it could be number one. It could be number two.
Are you sure you're not copying other people?
No, I don't know the answer. It's either Jonata Leguero or it's the person who designs the advertisements because they're head of affiliates. So they will technically develop.
I'm in doubt. As Mary put 3. Okay, Mary's got in doubt and Mary's put 3. Unfortunately, Mary, this time it wouldn't have worked. Phil and Bear's rule wouldn't have worked for you. I do apologize. You know what someone should do? Someone in the audience here, you should go back to our previous streams and go back test 1 in doubt 3 and see how well it wins. Anyway, it was number 2. I do apologize, Mary. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Again, I told you this as well. I came out of the big guns this stream. Okay, I came out with the big guns. I randomized the question positions. I randomized the answer positions as well because I didn't do that last time. Oh, 1 in doubt 3. I randomized everything. Okay, 3 should have worked. I know. Don't be angry at me. Be angry at Villain Bear.
We are picking random winners.
Yeah, we just did, mate. We just did it like the question ago.
Yeah.
And where's the fun? We'll do a 15-minute stream. Oh, here's 5 people who randomly won. There you go. Good night. What's the fun in that?
We did that before when we started.
Yeah, there's no fun in that. And then we made this, and then this is a lot more fun. Okay, if you don't find it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
You know where you
question.
Can go. I mean, let me see. Danny's still in 6th here. Good pace. You know what? If I held the screen like this, Danny would be on the screen. That is impressive work, Danny. If I went all the way to the bottom, so okay, no. Where's Villain Bear actually? 12.
He's climbing.
He's climbing, but
he's climbing. He's climbing.
Unfortunately,
he's got a thick pause, hasn't he?
True. It takes him a while, doesn't it? Let's go on to the question 20. We are 2/3 of the way through the quiz. Who is Brunya Verdi? This person serves as BC Games legal counsel. This person manages BC Games social media. This leader oversees BC Games tech team. And down again. You've got 10 questions. Okay. And we have some name spins as well. We've got, what was this? 2 more? No. How many are we doing again? We're doing 5 in total. How have we done, actually? We've done...
I'm panicking here. I don't know the answer.
Don't
be asking me questions.
We're in doubt 3.
I've gone 3. I've gone 3.
1 in doubt 3, yeah.
We're giving away another spin at question 24, if that's what the question was.
Well, for the people who put 3, you got it wrong. It was number 1. Did anyone put 1? Joe put 1. Did anyone in the top put 1? No, I don't think this has changed anything, no. Shout out to Joe, though. Only one who got that right, I think, from what I can see anyway.
Oh, my days. So, I am sweating.
It doesn't matter. Pretend it doesn't matter, guys. Okay? You know, I think this thing is, if you all fail in unison, and someone who gets it right is in like 10th place, it doesn't really matter. You know? Everyone fell over. It's like everyone's shoes got tied together and everyone fell. You know? Mike didn't fall because no one else got it right either. If Hidden Gems got that right and Mike didn't, Mike would have fell. And I would have been so happy. I would have been so happy. Hard. It's hard. Yeah. That's what we promised. We promised in Telegram. We promised it on Twitter. We said this is going to be the hardest quiz we're ever going to do. All these names I never mentioned before and they're posted in BC until now. Well, you're learning about them. You're getting deeper enriched in BC Games. You're learning about them. This is good. This is a good opportunity. If you're not going to win it, you can at least learn about it. You know what I mean? Make question BC Game related. Oh, I have such great news for you, whoever said that. These are BC Game related. So, you're going to be overjoyed by that news because that was related to BC Game. This isn't related to Morrison's. You know, we're not talking about the Morrison's management team. We're talking about BC Games management team here, okay? All right, let's just move on to the 21st question. All right. What is BC Game? What's BC.game? I mean,
what?
This is BC Game's customer support email domain. This is BC Game's mobile app download site. This is BC Game's official website URL. Well, I think if you've been on the app commonly, you probably know this. Kid Washington absolutely ripping into the first answer. Samurai answered this before Crypto Warehouse and Hidden Agendas. We could have a bit of a split here for Crypto Warehouse not being in first place. Did you be truthful? Did you copy?
It's the website address. It's bc.game.
All right. I don't know. Just, you saw the people answering 3. You put 3. Yeah.
Because I'd imagine the mobile will be called mobile.bcgame. And it won't be the customer service email domain. They won't have a completely unique domain name for customer service, are they?
Well, there you go. You put 3. You go right. There you go. I mean, yeah. It's easy to reason about why the other answers are wrong when you've got the answer right. Yeah. Hello, MPA, you're copying Mike's answer. Everyone's copying Mike's answer at this rate. Emmanuel copied it. Thrash put it. It's just YouTube chat. Bitcoin game.
Don't copy my answers. I don't know the answers. I've said this at least 5 times.
There's no change.
I don't know the answers.
Question 22. What is the Curacao Gaming Authority? This group finds BC Games expansion plans. This organization designs BC Games security systems. This body licenses BC Games gambling operations. There you go. Can be true.
I do know this. And I'm
You
waiting.
should answer late or it won't change. I mean, if he wants to be righteous, he could answer late. But if you can see him on the screen, does he look like someone who would do that? Look at him, he's laughing to himself in his own cup. This is that's the cup of your tears, you know that, by the way. He's been collecting them throughout the entire stream.
Is that my tears? These tears are Mary's, Danny's, Tariq's. But do you know what? Do you know what they are? They are the.
It's been cut out a bit.
They're bear balls.
Let's move on. What the hell? Number 3.
Next.
You put 3, you got it right. There you go. See the scoreboard. No change. Someone do something, please. And the genders do something. Get rid of him. Copy, guys. Hey, if that improves your performance and you want to copy and you can get 2 right and everyone else gets it wrong, absolutely. If you want to copy someone else and they get it wrong, you get it right. Go. Yeah, go copy, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's actually go copy. Yeah. You're behind by 3 questions. You can copy everyone else and get it equally as wrong as them, and you'll never have a chance of winning. Or, think about it. Anyway, question 23. Getting close to the... how many... Whatever. What is Curacao, the nation where BC Game is legally registered? Do we have a question like this? Did we just do question 22? This country hosts BC Game's main data center. This nation is BC Game's largest user market. Let me check the notepad.
Like I said, the hang on a second.
Well, I mean, I think it's got unique answers, so there you go, I guess. But yeah, I mean, that's the question, guys. Don't ask me, answer it, guys. Knowing anything here? Well, we have some randomized answers. Is it 5 people? How many people are getting random?
The next number 6, 12. 18, 24.
Is it 4? Why don't we do one at 30?
Randomly. Hey?
That would make sense. We don't want to do one at 30 after 6 to 30.
Because 30 is the last question.
Yeah, and then we have 5 winners. Why has he done 4? It's normally 3, it's normally 1, it's normally 5.
because okay.
Fine, I get it.
It's not okay, the prize pool is not divisible by 8. The prize pool is divisible by 7. No, 6. Something like that.
But how? Because we've got top 3 are winning, and then you've got 4 people.
Yeah, it works out. It works out. It's fine.
It works out. I'm sure it works out. There's some math somewhere. It works out, guys. Don't believe me. Next time, let's do about games like what the highest multiple that might. If you want to take that up, take it up with Mike. Message him in Telegram. Tell him off. Tell him how bad you feel about this game. Tell him how much you hate him in Telegram. I do advise you to do that. The Telegram link has been pasted in the chat, and it is at the top. If you absolutely hate us, do let us know in the Telegram, please. You are still in first place, and I don't like it. Make me winner? No. You can make yourself a winner. That's the mentality you have to have. No, can make me a winner, please? Make me a winner. Make yourself a winner. You should have typed, I'm going to make myself a winner. You know what I would have done? I would have given you a chunk of the change. You didn't type that, so you see, you missed out. Anyway, question 24, which is the last question with the last name attached to it, and then we'd do 6 more questions. You know what I mean? What is 344? BC Game employs this many staff members. This is BC Game's total number of games. This is BC Game's annual revenue in millions.
Now,
Or
I'm gonna
number
let you all
4,
know.
it's a number. I'm winning from down. Yeah, if you come last, you've won. You're a winner of the bottom people. You've gone out in a bang, you know. It's gonna be very hard for you to come last though, because there's someone who hasn't answered a single question. And that's a fact. I can scroll down and show you. So if you want to win going downwards, that's equally as hard. Probably harder than winning. It's actually easier to win the quiz from this position than it is to actually come last. If you really wanted to, but all right. Toggling answer is number 1. We can see who's copying Mike now. If they're copying, they're never.
Oh, is it number 1?
It's number 1.
I was a complete guess.
Pep up 3. You got 1. Yeah. May Love Men seems to be copying as well. 1 or 3. What did you put? You put 1. Let's just scroll up. You got 1. You got it right. There you go. What did you say about me? All complaints to me? No. So I just only saw that now. No. It's to him. All right. It's Mike. Mike with the. If he has the Crypto Warehouse logo, complain to it. Not me. All right. Let's see the scoreboard. Hidden Agendas is second, or Hidden Agendas is first. Samurai second. Unique Sample
look
third.
at that.
No, I'm not looking at it.
There's breathing space.
You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna save the day for you guys. Don't worry. You know what's about to happen? Where are you? I'm finding you. I'm hunting you.
Who?
You.
Why?
You're about to say.
What are you doing?
There you go. This is rightful, guys. There you go. I've taken you away from the first place. There you go. I've added 10,000 seconds to your time. Taking you away. All right, we will be spinning the wheel in just a second. Okay, I'm goofing. I'm messing around. Don't worry. I'll put you back. Cheat? No. You're the one cheating. All right, it's your quiz. All right, there we go. Refresh it. All right, it's back. Okay. I'm not cheating. Let's go to the name spin. Okay. What are you everyone boo me for? All right, I'm trying to help you guys get first place. Don't boo me. Treek, where's your answers, man? All right.
Right then. Now,
let me make sure I've got everyone's names.
Before you spin it, you check the names, right? So for the people asking, can we pick random winners? This is the section where we pick random winners.
Yes.
So everybody who's in the quiz that hasn't already won, so it's everybody except for 3.
It's actually booing me
now
as well.
has a chance. Now has a chance to win. Now, wait, before we begin, is May Love in there?
Yep. I think so. Thought so, anyway.
Can you highlight it for her? Cause
there.
There you go. So you're in. There you go. You're highlighted. See you there.
You're there. Don't worry.
Right, so you're going to spin, and one random person is going to win some BC token.
If you booed me in the chat, I'm adding 10,000 seconds to your time, by the way. So yeah, I'm a dictator. I said it. All right, I will remove you from the existence. All right, I'm 15 thanks to your game. You're 15 thanks to your knowledge. Let's go for the last name. Okay, good luck to everybody. This is the point where you don't have to have knowledge. You don't have to have information. You have to have luck on your side.
Please be me. Please be me.
Aman.
Come on, let me win.
947. There you go. You won the name spin. Well, Aman,
he's been pretty active in chat.
Yeah, he's been playing the game. He was here at the start. Congratulations. Can't pick you. That's not. If I picked you, what's the point? So congratulations, you won. I've sent that over to Mike. So we have a full list of the names. Just to reiterate, actually, I'll tell everyone who's won so far. We have O-Sticks, that's the way to say it. Tharashi FP, Shantanu, and Aman. What are you laughing for?
Everybody's getting their names.
Oh yeah, I'm ruining everyone's names. I do apologise. I've already
Tariq, one, Dan E, Emmanuel.
I've ruined all your names.
Right.
Oh, 16 players. I know. He joined, but that's the game, isn't it? If everyone wants to complain because he's not here, you can all complain about him if you want because he's not here to defend himself. You know, we can do that.
Exactly. Next spin. Next question.
Let me win. Yeah, man, remembering when you're up. Okay. Anyway, going back onto the quiz now. Okay, question 25. We've got inclusive 5 questions and then whatever. Let's just move on. Question 25. What is $18.9 million? Okay, this is BC Game's total registered users. BC Game's estimated annual revenue is this amount. This is BC Games valuation from 2020. Well, it's a 50-50, really. All right, I'm very disappointed in I'm very disappointed in 3 people. I'm disappointed in 4 people. Disappointed. 4 people. 5 people. I'm disappointed.
5 people.
6 people. I'm disappointed.
6.
I know the time's
You're
gone
gonna
off.
run out of fingers.
I'm letting people answer. I want to see who I'm disappointed. Dollars. Exactly. I know you can't change your answer now, Deepish. It's too late. It's too late. All right, let's show the answer. It wasn't 1, okay, because it's a evaluation of money, okay. How can you have $18.9 million of people? Unless you buy them, maybe. But obviously that happened a long time ago, and that's over now. You can't buy 18.9 million people's worth of people, money, dollars. Number 2. Not really too much change in the leaderboard. I think Deepesh has gone down. Rightfully so, okay. Putting money. I'm very impressed, top 3. Crypto Warehouse, boo to you. But obviously, you made the quiz. Hidden Agenda, Samurai Smart, keeping that pace. Again, tied in the top place with answers. Keeping that pace. Very impressed with you guys.
This
Unique
is a
Samper,
tough
impressed
quiz.
as well. Again, you guys are very impressed. Danny, Deepesh, I'm rightfully disappointed, okay? I give up.
Tough.
Well, don't worry. This isn't the last quiz we're ever going to do. We'll do another. I didn't see the money sign. Well, it'll help to read it. You know what I mean? It'll help. All right, if you give up, you can give up this time. That's okay. But you can come along to the next quiz and win next time, okay, if you want to. 26. What is the live chat feature? This BC Game feature enables real-time player chats. This feature streams BC Game's live sports events. This tool tracks BC Game's user betting history. Okay, that's a bit of a gimme. All right. In the nose, only just joined. Good luck to you. You have not really got a lot of opportunity to win, but I appreciate you being here and taking part, nonetheless. All I can say about you, you're actually not last. Just by 1 question, you're not last. So I commend you for that. Because someone else joined did not want to play. They're like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Too nervous. Backed out. So pretty much everyone put 1. Thank you for putting 1. Okay, thank you for not putting anything else other than 1. Okay. Because I would have been really angry then. All right, anyway. Scoreboard, not really too much change. Again, I want to show, in the know, you are not last. There you go. You see that? You're not last because someone didn't even join the quiz. So scrolling back up. This is the current standing so far, anyway, of the top 3. We'll see. Yeah, go on.
Hang on. Whoa. If Styx hasn't been playing this quiz all along, then we're going to have to re-roll his prize.
Well, I was thinking that because I think he's not been here. He's just joined and left. But I thought, is that fair to Styx? Do we want to do another spin then?
Well, he's not been here. You've got to play the quiz. You've got to contact him.
All right, okay. Well, what we'll do then, after the last question, we'll do 1 last spin. We'll remove Styx, and then you guys can have another opportunity to win. Yep. He's gone.
Yep.
Okay, everyone,
okay,
of course you guys are going to agree.
Of
course you guys are going to agree. Yes, please remove him. Okay, yes, we've removed him, all right. Question 27 then. What is Telegram? This app hosts BC Games gaming tutorials. This platform manages BC Games VIP accounts. PC Game shares updates on this messaging platform. Words, man. Hard. He won and left. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, he is a winner. He came and left. Well, I removed him anyway. Let me...
That's a joke about pandas, isn't it?
What?
Eat, shoots and leaves. It's a panda joke.
That's good, that. Yeah. Eat, shoots and leaves.
Say the panda joke.
I've heard it already. You've already given the punchline. There's no point in it. The funny part's the punchline, not the actual...
No. The context of the joke is the funny part.
No, that was funny. The eat, shoots and leaves. I thought that was hilarious. Can you not tell? It was 3. You all put 3, pretty much. So, yeah, I mean, again, there's not really too much change. Let's just not really bother. How many talk questions? 30. So, again, I know I'm proud of you all for sticking out. I know it's been hard. It's been long. It's like, oh, my God. It's just...
3 more.
3 more. You're just like, well, I want it to end already. I don't want to do any more quizzes. I'm proud of you guys. You've been sticking along to the end, okay? Only got a few more. Let's go.
I'm tired.
What is the
already.
affiliate... I'm knackered. I'm
tired.
back my chair. I'm going to get a blanket. This BC Game feature hosts weekly trivia contests. BC Game system manages user deposits. BC Game program rewards users for referrals. Ooh, it's hard being a host.
In the bag. It's what?
It's hard being a host.
It's what?
Hard
being
being
a host.
Yeah.
You're in a chair.
Yeah.
Who put the graphics
Who wants to be a millionaire?
together?
You know, the guy's name, he's in a chair.
Jeremy Clarkson.
Jeremy Clarkson, he's in a
Do you
chair.
think he's got the hardest job on the show?
Well, he's the host. You know,
He sits there.
He's the main guy. Yeah, I'm sure it's very hard to be a host.
He says, "Do you want to phone a friend?"
Yeah, it's very hard. It's very
Not
hard.
the easiest job in the world.
Oh, okay, all right. That's your opinion. 3. It was 3. If you put 3, you got it right. Not really. Yeah, let's just move on to the next question. Let's just get this out. Okay, let's get it out of the way, guys. There's not really going to be too much changing in the score, but let's just move on. What is the BC Game forum? This BC Game site section shares site section shares event updates. This BC Game section sells she sells seashells on the seashore. This BC Game section sells branded merchandise. What have you done to me? You've really set me up with these things I've got to read out. This BC Game page lists users' betting stats. Okay.
Just because you cannot speak, you cannot blame others.
Site section shares
responsibility for your
she sells seashells on the seashore. You
speak.
hear that? She sells seashells on the seashore. See? When I'm prepared, I've got it. I see ones, I see ones, I see threes, I see ones, I see threes. Let's show the answer at the end of the day. I'm gonna let you guys answer because, you know, I mean, the game's pretty much over at this point. Let's just, you know. It was number 1. There you go. Number 1. I've lost hope that he's not going to become first. I will delete you from existence at the end of the quiz, though. Question 30. Okay, you guys, the ones of you who hate this quiz so far, I just want it to end over so I can get this stupid last spin, so I can get this stupid, you know, token. I can move on from this stupid quiz. It's your lucky day because it's the last question of the quiz, okay? What is the community feedback program? This BC Game initiative collects users' feedback. This BC Game program trains new employees. This BC Game feature designs custom avatars. Get this answered. Get this out of the way, okay? This isn't easy. This is a gimme. All right, a disappointing question to end off with, if I'm not going to lie. It's like getting the £1 million question of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and asking, you know, what colour's a rose? Everyone's pretty much answered it. Right. I'm happy. You know, we've hit the end of the quiz.
I think my victory is all I need to say from now on.
I'm not. This was 1. All right, you guys all put 1. Here is the final runnings of the scoreboard, okay? Congratulations for everyone who played. Congratulations to the winners, okay? Hidden Agendas, Samurai, and Unique Samper. You guys all won tokens. We're ignoring you because you did not win your own quiz, okay? That is the one rule. One rule about Fight Club. You don't talk about Fight Club. One rule about our quiz.
If you're not first, you're last. If you're not first, you're last.
He's mean.
Nobody
He's
remembers
mean.
second.
He's mean. I must go through
Now we're
here.
going to do a spin.
But later, because my son was born. Congratulations, in the know. Major congratulations. I was born a few days ago.
Congratulations!
Big congratulations. Obviously, everyone's saying congratulations. I assume probably for the winners as well.
Yeah.
But obviously, in the know is the true winner here. Congratulations for your son being born. That is.
But don't
great
go
to-
because we're going to do a spin.
We're gonna do a win. Don't leave just yet, okay, guys. Don't. See you next time. Don't leave. Guys, we're gonna do the name spin.
Spin.
I want to show people's names for the last thing. Guys, let's all settle down here. I'm top 10, I'm good. Exactly. That's the mentality. You have to be happy with where you are in life, okay? You can move forward, you can move backwards, but always remember to be happy where you are. Okay, don't leave just yet, all right? If you leave, you're not going to win. I promise you that. I wanted to show people's positions because they were asking. Can 4 get prizes? You got a prize. We're ignoring Crystal Warehouse because he is right there on the screen, and he's a cheater, and he's playing his own quiz.
Yeah.
In Agendas won, Samurai Smart won, Unique Samper, you did win. So you did win the quiz, okay? I wanted to scroll through the leaderboard so I can show people their positions because they wanted to know. Okay, Tariq 9, Emmanuel 10, Danny 8, Mayloven 7th. Again, I do say I thank each and every one of you for playing the quiz to the end. I do appreciate you all being here. It was a lot of fun to play. Hopefully you guys did have fun as well. But obviously we have not finished just yet. We are going to be doing a spin of the names. I just want to scroll through slowly so people can see. Triple R, you're in 13th. I want to scroll through slowly so people can see their names and go through.
Nobody cares.
No, people do care. Okay, they want to know. There it is.
They want to win the prize.
Shut up.
Nobody cares.
I'm going to mute you. Okay. Bad internet? Exactly. It's okay. Next quiz. You'll play next quiz. You might win this. Think about it. You haven't. It's not over yet. I'm going to spin this now in 3 seconds. Good luck to everybody. I'm going to spin this, and then obviously we can do the outro. So, congratulations to everyone who played. Appreciate you all being here. This is the final winner of the quiz. It was Danny won the spin. Congratulations, Danny. Again, there's a lot of names on this board. Obviously, thank you all for coming. It's been a good turnout for this stream. Danny won a hard spin to win. Again, a lot of people in this. Congratulations to Danny for winning the final wheel. Let me post that to Mike. Again, just to reiterate one last time, Tharal-ish FP won. Saranatu. No, that's the wrong name. I was combined 2 names. I'm horrible at names. I do apologize. Shantanu, I should say. I read 2 names in one go. Aman947 and Danny. Okay, there you go. Those were the winners of the random wheel. Obviously, we can see the winners of the scoreboard. Mary, Danny stole my wheel. Yeah, Mary normally is the winner of the wheels. Okay. O-Sticks won. Don't get cheeky here because you were the one who advocated as well for him to not win. All right, so I don't want to hear it. You, Villain Bear, who came 4th. Where did you come actually? Mr. First Place last time, copying all the answers from the last stream. Where'd you come? 12th place. Not saying anyone else who didn't come 12th place and lower is any worse, but just saying for the.
If you don't come first, you come last.
I'm going to also update the global leaderboard.
There's me, and then everybody else is last. I won, everyone else is last.
All right, I just want to quickly show the global leaderboard just to show like the standings of some people and like, you know, what the positions were for points and whatnot. Ignoring Critical Warehouse, we've got hidden agendas. Villain Bear is in 3rd, obviously. This is the averaged out of areas. This is based on correct answers. So obviously this is just based on the amount of quizzes they've done as well. I do also want to look at average time taken so we can see KB, obviously, you know, the GOAT KB. Samurai, keeping up with that as well. SK. Kid Washington, obviously, this is obviously based on time. 16.39 average speed. Pretty fast. Kid Washington, if you're still here, pretty fast answers here. Villain Bear, 16.49. Mags, just want to show some of that as well. But floating back to correct answers. There we go. So thank you all of you for being here. I'll do my outro quickly. You can obviously, Mike, you can do a bit of your outro in a second as well. And yeah, thank you all of you for being here. Appreciate you all for joining. Again, very fun quiz. Probably one of the biggest quizzes we've had so far. Good turnout. We will have. When's our next quiz? Actually, Mike.
Wednesday.
The next quiz is on Wednesday. So if you enjoyed playing the game and you want to do it again, it's not going to be on BCGame again. But if you enjoy playing the game and you want to, you know, have a chance to win, and you enjoyed the format, you can come along Wednesday as well, and we'll be doing the exact same thing on. Which one is it?
Subscribe.
Is it on Wolf Swap?
Wolf Swap.
So if you know about Wolf Swap, you want to play it, you can come along. Yeah. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. Appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your evening, good rest of your morning, whatever time zone you're in, and have a great rest of your week. Thank you and goodbye, Mike. If you want to do some outro.
That's it. All I will say is we're back next Wednesday with another one. We try and do a quiz every week. This is a special quiz. I'm going to speak to Yikes and let him know that everybody liked it. If you want to tell Yikes that you liked it as well, that would help. And then we'll try and do one of these a month as well. And then we'll try and make the questions next time be about the games on the platform.
Yeah.
Because this was the first time we've ever done a BC Game quiz. So we'll try and do one on the actual platform itself next time. So thank you very much for coming, and we'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.